This is wild. This video is absolutely wild because it is a brawl in the minor leagues. It did happen back in April, but we want to talk about it because it's insane, Eric.
Yeah, I mean, it really is self-explanatory as the first punch is thrown. And that coach right there, Tampa Tarpons are the blue team, and the Phillies, Clearwater Threshers, are the red team. And it is a very minor league brawl. AJ didn't spend a ton of time in the minor leagues, but this is what I saw when brawls would happen. The lower the level, the more, I don't know if it's the guys are just younger and immature, if they just don't realize that somebody could actually get hurt in these games. But like guys at younger levels of the minor leagues, whether it's young Dominican players, whether it's young high school, just out of college guys, whatever it is, like you guys got to be able to figure it out. And like somebody can really get hurt. You can derail your career. All you've put into it, and you can just derail it. But I see AJ
Looks like
for
AJ
all the
does not
podcast
agree.
people. AJ's giving me the crying emoji.
They could get hurt.
But
Fight.
the one thing,
Let's fight.
AJ,
the one thing that I love about it is they actually fought, because I can't stand when guys are just, they just toe up, they just bow up to each other and they're face to face. Like, do something. Like, they wait till somebody gets in between them and then they're pushing. No, it was Thresher's guy standing there, coach standing there, and he was like, nope, we're just going to do this right now. He went bop, and I couldn't tell if the coach who was standing there went to go punch the guy that punched him, or if he actually was willing to just punch the other dude first, and then he was ready, because they were ready. And you got to go into those situations thinking, I'm going to punch somebody, because if you don't, then you get punched like that, and you're like, well, I didn't think it was going to escalate like this.
AJ, why are you shaking your head? Why'd you
Okay,
say
so
fight?
we just did a poll on sluggers, slugfest, pitchers duel, something else. You know what game I want to watch? The one where two teams punch each other. That's the game I want to see. So let's put that on the poll, because then the next game and the next game and the next game, there's always the threat that somebody's going to punch someone else. So let's talk about that game. Teams play all the time. These teams are separated by not very far.
Nope.
And they're in the minor leagues, and it was coaches fighting. Where's my future boss Rachel at in this thing? Was she okay? Because I don't want her getting hurt, because she's going to hire me as manager when she's GM. So let's check on her.
I didn't see Rachel Babcock.
You don't want her getting hurt, but you're cool with players getting hurt?
Yeah, because she's my future boss.
She told me it affects the rest of their career, AJ.
Yeah, well, if she gets hurt, it affects my career. See how this works? It's
selfish nonsense. No, you are eliminated from this discussion. That's nonsense.
Let's run a new poll.
Nonsense.
Let's run a new poll. Do you want to see the fight, or do you want to see a game with no fights? I guarantee the fights wins the poll.
You can fight, but don't actually harm each other that much. That was a serious fight right there. Seriously.
I know. That was what's great.
That mentality is way too old school for me. I'm cool with a little old school, but that mentality is way too old school for me. You can't actually get hurt like that. That's terrible.
AJ completely agrees. And the fights that he understands that people can get hurt. The fights he got in, how many punches did you see AJ throw?
I ate one. I guess you want to call it a punch.
You ate one, but
John Mabry in that fight ended up in the hospital. John Mabry ended up in the hospital in that fight.
Yeah, AJ was the guy. Eric, AJ was the guy that you were talking about that just like pretends to throw punches and like doesn't actually do it. Is that what you're saying?
No. Hey, I'm not saying he's
there was
that
a guy
guy.
on the Rays. There's a guy on the Rays that was very famous for being around the outside of the circle after the fights were done. He used to have a ponytail, and he used to.
Sean Rodriguez. Punched.
Oh my goodness!
He punched Gatorade.
Visit cookiepopcandypop.com and enter the code FOULBALL for 20% off. All right, we're gonna take another quick break.